Okay, let's move on to our sixth lesson. This is rational exponents. That's how you represent a rational exponent can be also seen as a radical. Now just to do a quick reminder, when you have an index of A and an exponent of B, you could rewrite this radical as x to the B over A, or in other words, the exponent that you had. So you could do it, it's the exponent over your hold on, wow, whoa, whew. So exponent over your index, okay? So for this one, you want to write this expression using rational exponents. Remember, rational just means fraction, so a fractional exponent. Well, just to use the same colors, let's just use this again. So we have an exponent of 2 and a index. Wow, this thing really hates green. An index of 3. The way I'd rewrite that then, all right, I know we're all getting dizzy, would be x to the 2, because that's our exponent, the exponent over the index, okay? And that's it. That would be the answer to this problem. Hey, it looks like a Christmas tree. So x to the 2 over 3, the exponent over the index, exponent over index, exponent over index. E before I in the alphabet, that's a way to remember, or maybe b, that's another way to remember. I don't know, whatever works for you. Now this second one, we want to write this following one as a radical expression. Now to make clear here, this is 2, oh I don't like that color at all. This is 2 times x to the 3 over 4, okay? Why does that make a difference? Well, the exponent is only on the x, not the 2, so we're going to leave that on the outside. So to rewrite this, it would be 2, and then we're going to put a radical with an x over here. And now which one of these is the index? Which one of these is the radical? Well, remember, the 4 is the index, so that's going to go over here. And our radical, and our exponent is the top one, 3, so that goes on the inside. And that would be your final answer. Now the 2 would have gone on the inside if we had parentheses around it like that. But since we didn't, it remains on the outside. Final question over here. All right. We want to simplify this expression. The way to do this is, remember, when we multiply things with the same base, we add the exponents, right? So these are going to be added together. So this would be the same thing as x to the 2 over 3 plus 4 over 5. Wow, crap, we got all these fractions to add, but luckily we got our crisscross applesauce to help us through this one. So let's crisscross applesauce it. We get 10 criss plus 12 cross over our applesauce, which is the bottom, 3 times 5. It gives us 15, giving us a final answer of x to the 22 over 15. Now we're not done. It doesn't say it here, but it's a good thing to usually represent this as a radical. Okay, so let's say we wanted to put this in radical form. This would be x. Remember, our bottom becomes our index to the 15. And on the outside, our exponent is 22. And we're done, right? No. This could be simplified even further. Okay? Now 15, remember, we just have to divide our exponent by the index to simplify. So 15 goes into 22 one time, so 1x comes out, and we have a remainder of 7. And that, my friends, would be the final answer. So even though you might have gotten this far where you got x over 22 over 15, remember, you got to put it back into radical form and then simplify it. And if the exponent is bigger than index, you know you can simplify. All right, that's it for this lesson. I got no advice. I got no advice this time. Just be good people.